Good morning, everyone. I am Dr. Vijeta, and today we are going to discuss the structure of gonadotropin. This is the diagram showing the hypothalamus and the pituitary, both the anterior pituitary and the posterior pituitary. So, we are basically dealing with the gonadotropins which are secreted by the anterior pituitary. This is the picture showing anterior pituitary and the hormones secreted by the anterior pituitary. So we have to learn what are gonadotropins. Gonadotropins which will act on the gonads, that is ovary and testes. In female, the hormones which act on the ovary are follicle stimulating and luteinizing hormones. So these are known as gonadotropin and we will study about them in details. Let's discuss the structure of gonadotropins. So, the gonadotropins are heterodimer, that is, they are made up of two chains, alpha peptide chain, and the beta peptide chain, and they have linked oligosaccharides around their chain. So, the blue ribbon represent the beta chain and the red ribbon represent the alpha chain, and these molecules are the oligosaccharides which are linked to them. So they have alpha and beta chain. Alpha chain in three molecules LH, FSH and HCG are similar, and the beta chains are different in these three, which represent the receptor specificity and their specific function. So you can see that FSH is made up of alpha chain is made up of 89 amino acid, and the LH alpha chain is also made up of 89 amino acid. But the difference is in beta chain. It is 112 in FSH and in LH it is 115 amino acid. Let's discuss the difference between LH and HCG. The beta chain of LH and HCG are very similar. There are only subtle difference between these two chains, and let's discuss the differences. As we all know, LH and HCG have similar function, and the main difference is the T half-life. The LH has shorter T half-life and the HCG has more longer T half-life. So the difference between these characters, that is T half-life, is described on the basis of the structure. Let's discuss the structure. So both have alpha, this is the alpha peptide chain, and the HCG has also the same alpha chain. Then similarly, the beta chain is very similar in LH and HCG. So you can see the main difference is this thing. So what is this thing? This is O-linked glycosylation. That is O-linked sugar group. So here it attached a oligosaccharide, and this is known as O-linked oligosaccharide. And the main difference is that there are more number of O-linked glycosylation in HCG. So it prevent it from degradation. That's why HCG has more half-life. So the main difference is O-linked glycosylation, but there are also difference in N-linked oligosaccharide and C-terminal sequence. So this is the main difference between HCG and LH, and this confer the longer half-life of HCG as compared to the LH molecule. This is all about the structure of gonadotropin. In next class, we'll discuss about the history of gonadotropin. Thank you, everyone.